friends. I am running some errands this morning. I thought I qualified for the Sephora sale, but I can't shop the sale till next week because of my point status. So I'm going to do some food shopping, and then I think I might go get fitted for proper athletic shoes. We'll see. Hi. Wow, my face is really red because I did a lot of walking this morning. There we go. Hi. Okay, let me explain where I've been. Let me explain. So I actually did have a few vlogs. I had 2 vlogs that I did, and I didn't really like the way they came out. So I was editing them, and then I was like, I'm just not feeling it. First off, thank you to my friends who gave me some really kind messages after my last video. If you haven't watched it, I talked about how I really don't want to turn 33 and my life is not exactly where I want it to be right now. And I'm having a tough time trying to change my mindset about it. So there's that. Definitely have been very up and down the last 2 months. Also, the other reason why I haven't filmed a lot is because I somehow very minorly slipped a disc in my back. And for a while, I really couldn't go on walks. Today, I walked. I feel okay. But I'm really monitoring myself because if I'm still in pain, like after this weekend, I might need to go to physical therapy because it's been like affecting my lower back and my hip. But I've just been doing a lot of like heating pad, icy hot, not trying to strain myself too much. But I don't know how I hurt my back, but I thought I strained a muscle, and then I went to the doctor and she was like, "Joke's on you. That's not what the x-ray says." So that's been fun. Anyway, but yeah, I did a lot of walking earlier. Also, it's very humid out, and so it's like chilly, but I had like a pretty thick sweatshirt on, so I was getting overheated. I should get my Tower 28 spray, which I think I'm going to get at the Sephora sale. I want to get that and the Day hair cream. If you have fine curly hair, the Day hair cream is fantastic, especially if you're like refreshing your hair the next day. It will not weigh your hair down. It helps with frizz. It smells good. And like a small bit goes a very long way. I also use it to like slick back my hair sometimes. If I don't want to use a wax stick, like I want to still be able to brush out my hair the next day. I love it. It's such a great cream. It smells so good. But what I want to talk about very briefly is, well, I didn't film anything earlier today because, like I said, I was running errands this morning and then it started raining. What I might do is actually go get fitted for walking shoes because my Hokas are disgusting, and the other 2 pairs of athletic shoes I have just get really uncomfortable after a while. I have another pair of Hokas, and I have the On Cloud Monsters, but they're both not great after a while. So my Hokas, I have like the Mach 9, I think. They're so comfy, but they are disgusting. I even tried cleaning them with like Dawn. No. Yeah. So my mom was like, you probably should go somewhere and get properly fitted. So I might go to the Super Runner shop today. I'm not sure. I definitely want to go to Bloomingdale's because I need some more Nespresso. I'm actually going to give, I think, some clothes. I'm seeing my parents in a little bit, and I think I'm actually going to give some things to my mom to see if she can use them more than me. I might go to Aerie as well because I have a $5 coupon. But again, I don't need anything from Aerie, and my philosophy is just because you have a coupon doesn't mean you should buy it. But like an espresso I use every day. Like that to me is useful. And my mom also asked for some sleeves. So there's that. I also have been avoiding getting the frozen yogurt at Bloomingdale's. If you know about 40 carats, you know. But if you also know, there's a lot of chemicals in that yogurt, and sometimes it doesn't sit well with your stomach. So yeah, and it's also expensive. Like, yeah. But I have been on like a 10,000 coffee kick. If you know about 10,000 coffee here in New York City, they make this delicious iced latte that has like fresh whipped cream on it. It's so good. It's like such a lovely little treat. Very expensive, but so good. Their espresso is very good in general. Like, I bet you they just make a delicious regular iced latte. I do want to go and just try like their regular coffees. I know people love their matcha. I went last weekend and so many people in the store were like, oh my God, this is like the best matcha I've ever had. So anyway, what I actually wanted to talk about was I've seen a lot of Broadway, so let me do like a quick fire. I'm actually seeing Maybe Happy Ending tomorrow, but at the beginning of March, about a month ago, I saw Sunset Boulevard, which I'm now seeing for a second time later this month. So saw Sunset Boulevard. Oh my God, Nicole Scherzinger is amazing. And also I totally get the Tom Francis hype. That show is mind-blowing. It's only playing through July, or like to the middle of July, so go see it if you want to see it. Another show that's closing in June is Oh Mary. I did get to see it with Titus Burgess. He was absolutely incredible. I have been trying to get tickets again to see Cola Scola, but they are so freaking expensive. It's so funny. It is so funny. I would try and go on the theater app if you can, or maybe Rush if you can. Oh Mary, it's only 80 minutes long. It is so funny. It moves. It's nuts. But a show that really blew me away last weekend, which is opening today, is Boop the Musical. This musical shocked my dad and I. We were so blown away. The cast is incredible. Jasmine Amy Rogers, who plays Betty Boop, is a star in the making. She is absolutely fantastic. If you like The Outsiders, RJ from The Outsiders is in the ensemble, and he can move. He is tap dancing. He is jumping. He's amazing. This show is full of color. It actually starts out in black and white, and then it goes into color, which is so cool. You don't need to know anything about Betty Boop. Obviously, like, my dad grew up with Betty Boop, but it is so much fun. It's such a fun show, and this is the best part. Pudgy the dog is a puppet, but he is controlled by this master puppeteer, and it's almost realistic how he's portrayed. And he's so cute. Oh my God, I love him. Oh my God, it's adorable. He's adorable. Oh my God, it's great. It's amazing. Faith Prince is in it. She's a Broadway legend. Oh my God, Ainsley Mellum, who's in it. He's from Australia. He doesn't have an Australian accent in the show, but he is amazing. I love it. And Jasmine Amy Rogers has been doing the Broadway.com vlogs recently. She is so funny and relatable. Oh my God. I was watching her latest vlog last night. She was drinking some tea and she's like, I don't know what this is good for. I'm not a holistic girly. And I was like, yes, queen. I'm also not a holistic girly. But we get it. And then she was going around to her cast playing Fergalicious for some reason. It was really funny. But it's a wonderful show. It's such a wonderful show. That's been my favorite show, I think, of the season, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but I'm so excited for Maybe Happy Ending because I have heard so many great things, and I've never seen Darren Criss on Broadway. I've always wanted to, so I'm very excited. Excited to see Helen J. Shen. So excited for Des Duran, and he has like the silkiest voice. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yeah, so that's that. But it looks like the sun is trying to come out. It's only 12:30. It's still pretty early. So I think I might go out. I don't think I'm going to take this with me because I don't want to pull this out at Bloomingdale's and then get yelled at. So I think I'm just going to film on my phone. I also did something to my mouth. I don't know what I did, but like sometimes this happens. I've been just rinsing with salt water to make sure that heals. But yeah. All right, I'll stop ranting. See you later, guys. This is what we're dealing with. I got a full free cup of coffee. Got some coffee for my mom and myself and some new shoes. Yay. Okay, So these are the shoes that I got. These are the Brooks Glycerin 22. And they do have an insole in there because I did need one, and it makes a huge difference. These are super light. I got a 5.5. The back is also quite stretchy and also super cushioned. I'm really excited to wear these and go walking in them. Hi, besties. Overall experience at the Super Runner shop was really good. They were very helpful. They actually like measure your foot on this platform, and then they had like a 3D image of my foot on an iPad, which was really cool. They told me I tend to actually stand more on the inside of my foot, where I find when I walk, I tend to walk on the outside of my foot. I also had an issue with like one of my heels they noticed, and then I had a higher arch in my right foot than my left foot, which was really interesting. That's never happened before. But anyway, I am home. I washed my hair, feeling good. I'm just gonna let it air dry because why not? And I'm just gonna stay in tonight. It's really crappy out. I'm gonna make some dinner, watch some Netflix. I usually get takeout when I stay home during the weekends. That's like my treat to myself. But I'm actually going out to dinner tomorrow night, and I have things here to make dinner with. So I'm going to do that and just make dinner here and have a night in. So yeah, just casual Saturday night. No social Saturday tonight. Melody said they're not doing it this week, which there's also so much drama happening in the Outsiders fandom. It's ridiculous. Like, I have been part of a lot of fandoms, but this is wild and not okay. So yeah, and I might try and stay up to watch the Japanese Grand Prix, but it's on at 2 in the morning, so I'll probably be asleep by then. Okay. Happy Saturday, it's Sunday. I thought I would show you me getting ready, what products I'm using. I'm just doing like a quick little makeup, so let me show you what I'm gonna use. Something I desperately need to order is makeup, like actual makeup storage, I think, for this area, because the bag I have is not doing it. I'm using the Clinique Ultra Moisture Surge Spray as my primer. I've already washed my face and moisturized. Sure we don't get it on you. And as that's sitting, I need some there. Don't get this in your mouth. The travel size is really hard to find, but I found at Ulta they sell it. I'm going to, I think, do a little bit of eye makeup. I think I'm also going to be looking over here in my actual mirror. I might. I don't know. We'll see. I might just put some concealer on, but I was thinking about doing just like a little something on my eyes, so I think I'm going to put some primer. This primer from Revlon, I don't even think they sell this anymore. I got this off of Amazon. It's really good. And then I am going to put a little bit of concealer on just to, for the redness. For concealer, which I'm actually going to use all over my face today, I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. I actually just bought some more of this. And I use color 3.75. I use the same in the foundation, but the concealer is much creamier, and I think it's a better match for my skin. So I'm just going to do like a little bit on the eyelids. And then I'm going to put just a shadow stick on. Using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I love this brush. Been using it for years. Just evens my eyelids out. So disorganized. I'm going to use the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in Magentic Pull, and I'm just going to put this on my eyelid and then blend it out with a brush. I don't need to do that. Just adds a little something. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna put some mascara on, no eyeliner. Time for the face, and I'm just gonna put this all over the place. I'm also gonna layer this on my chin with some powder because I have some breakouts. I just tried to do time-lapse of that. Look how dewy my skin is. I don't want it to be super dewy. I am gonna put powder. But let's put, actually, do I wanna do, I don't know if I wanna do like a liquid blush highlighter or powder blush. I might do, maybe I'll do some glowy. I could do some contour, but I don't know if I really want that today. But I usually use the Halo Glow from e.l.f. because this is super easy. But I'm gonna use the Glow blush, and I have to make sure I put this on the right areas of, I think I'm supposed to put like here. I'll be right back. There's a TikTok where a makeup artist showed how to do this. Here's how the makeup came out. Not bad. I thought it looked a little orange, but I think it's actually okay. I think it just depends on the light. All right, let's get ready. Okay, so I'm super early now. My cousins are not going to be here till 12:40 because of their train. The bus driver was very kind and waited for me. I thought I was going to miss it and have to wait like another 15 minutes, but I just found out that Nick Jonas' show, The Last 5 Years, which has been in previews, is opening down the block for Maybe Happy Ending. So I think we need to go and check it out. Nick, are you in there? Fun fact, I really don't have a desire to see this show. Is that bad? I get it. I get why everyone says you don't have to see any other musical. Just go see Maybe Happy Ending. This show, and I know I've said every show I've seen so far has been great, but last year, like this is what The Outsiders did to me last year. I had seen a bunch of shows and I saw The Outsiders and I was like, that's it. That's it. That's it. This is it. This is going to get Best Musical at the Tonys. I'm saying it right now. This is going to get it. It's original. It's beautiful. It's sad. It's funny. The set, though, mind-blowing. Okay, now I know Boop. I know Boop has a great set. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But this, Maybe Happy Ending, oh my God. It's beautiful. It's beautiful what they've done. And they use every single part of the stage. And that firefly scene, like, this is it. This is it. This is it. You don't need to see any other musical. Just go see Maybe Happy Ending. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The story, Helen J. Shen and Darren Criss together are so wonderful. I'm so happy I got to see Darren Criss finally. I've been wanting to see this man on Broadway for so long. Oh, I'm so happy I got to see him. He is fantastic. Oh, he's fantastic. And Helen J. Shen is wonderful. And Des Duran. Des, you need to release a jazz album. I could listen to that man sing all day. Oh, his voice. Oh, also, Arden Cho is vaguely in this. Like, from Teen Wolf, Arden Cho. Hello? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I loved it. It was great. I think my dad would really like this. I'm going to talk to him after this and tell him all about it. I think he would love this show. It is heartbreaking, but it is funny. It is lovely. It is bright. It is just everything. It's a roller coaster of emotions, but oh, wow, 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 wow. Like, I thought Boop was my favorite musical of the season. I'm sorry, Boop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I would go see Boop again, though. Don't get me wrong. I would totally go see Boop again. But this, Wow. Also, kudos to you, Catherine Quinn, our social media queen on Broadway. Yeah, kudos to you. It's great. It's great. Do I have any notes? Absolutely not. I have no notes. I have no notes. It's, yeah. Yeah. I'm speechless. Even after when it was done, I looked at my cousins and they both were like, this has to get like the Tony, right? Like this is going to get the Tony. And I was like, yeah, wow. Whoa. I have no words. It's everything. It's everything. But yeah, I didn't film a lot. I got there early. I filmed some street shots. Also, I was trying to peek because the last 5 years is having their opening night. And I kid you not, my cousins and I went to dinner across the street and we left and we must have missed it by like, oh God, we must have just missed it. But I couldn't see like a red carpet when we left, but the last 5 years next door is opening. And I think I missed like seeing the Jonas Brothers, which is kind of sad, but my love for them is kind of slowly like declining. I didn't even bother getting tickets to their tour this year, if I'm being frank. So yeah, but this was great. And yeah, thanks for quick vlog, quick catch up. I know I've been talking so much about theater lately, but I love theater. Theater really saved my life in high school. It's my favorite form of art. I miss performing. I just love it so much. And I'm so thankful to have family and friends who also love Broadway. I'm so lucky to live here in New York where I have access to Broadway. But yeah, I'm just so thankful. And would I go see this again? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think my dad would really like it. I think it would make my dad cry. I don't know if my mom would enjoy it. She might. I will say maybe I do have a note. This probably could do with an intermission. I think, like, there were some moments where I'm like, okay, I think it could have had an intermission. But it moves. I will say, this moves. It does, considering there is no intermission. And it is under 2 hours. So, yeah. It was great. I loved it. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, like. You can follow me on Instagram at JamieRose_28. You can find me on TikTok at Jamie_Rose28, I believe. I'll put everything down below. But yeah, I'm going to create hopefully some more content in the near future once I'm feeling better. Also, it's getting warmer out, so I can take this around the city. And yeah, just thanks so much. And thanks to my friends who also continuously watch this channel. You guys are great. All right. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.